Hello everyone, I am Yogi sir. Will be taking your online chemistry sessions in our innovative science school. Today we have started the admission procedure in our innovative science school, and even we have started teaching the new 11th standard students, right? So today we'll start with the topic that is matter, right? As we know what is matter, anything, any chemical or any substance which occupies space and has typical mass, that is known as matter, right? Any chemical entity or any substance which can be either solid, liquid or gas and has a particular mass, particular weight, that is known as a matter. Even it can has different phases like solid, liquid, gases. For example, you can see solid, that is ice, second that is liquid, water, right? Same way gaseous, that is water vapor. That are different phases of matter, right? So we'll see classification of matter, right? What are different major types of classification? As we know, first classification can be made on the basis of physical nature, that is solid, liquid and gas. And even you can classify matter based on chemical classification, that is either they might be pure element or they might be compounds. Means individually they might be in elemental form, pure element, as well as they can be classified as compounds. And even you can further divide into another types of matter, right? Either solid, liquid, gas, plasma. Even plasma is one of the state of matter, right? So you can see different types of elements like pure metals, gold, silver, copper, iron. They are present in pure elemental form. They are made up of same type of atoms, and even individually they have identical masses as well as physical and chemical properties. They are known as elements, right? Even you can see another example, that is water. Water is a compound made up of 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, which is present in liquid form. That is compound made up of different atoms, right? Same way you can also further classify into 2 types. One is homogeneous as well as heterogeneous mixture, right? Mixture is again one of the type of matter. Mixture contains different types of compounds or elements present in the same phase, right? And even you can isolate individually different types of components present in a mixture, right? So there are 2 types, one are homogeneous and second is heterogeneous mixture, right? So you can see the example of homogeneous mixture like sodium chloride, which is dissolved in water, right? NaCl present in water. You cannot easily identify the constituents present in homogeneous mixture because there is no boundary of separation between this homogeneous mixture, right? So that is one of the example which you cannot isolate easily, that is known as homogeneous, or you can say it remains clear, there is a same phase throughout the homogeneous system, right? Second is heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture, for example milk is a example of colloid. You can say either emulsion, colloids, suspensions, they are examples of homogeneous mixture. Say for another calcium carbonate suspension, right? CaCO3 dissolved in water, or it is suspended in water, that is known as heterogeneous mixture, because you can easily separate the constituents which are present in heterogeneous system, right? There is a boundary of separation between the 2 different phases, so it is known as heterogeneous. You can easily distinguish where there is calcium carbonate, where there is water, even different example like sodium chloride mixed with iron powder, NaCl and iron powder. You can see the black colored powder as well as white colored powder, and even you can separate this type of mixture, that is known as heterogeneous mixture, right? So you can see here solid matter contains the particles which are very much closely arranged with each other. The atoms or molecules or ions in solid phase, they are very much closely attracted with each other. Say for example in ice, in water, H2O molecules are very much attracted strongly, they are bonded with hydrogen bonds, right? So H2O is present in solid form is ice. Same way in liquid form the water molecules are slightly away from each other, right? There is slightly weaker attraction as compared to solid. So in liquid water, the molecules of H2 again are linked with hydrogen bonds, but they are slightly far away from each other as compared in ice. And as well as in gaseous phase, you can see the molecules or atoms or ions, they are very much randomly arranged with each other, and even there is very much least intermolecular attraction forces are present. So they are do not having any particular shape, or they do not have specific arrangements, right? So that is in gaseous phase. Gases, you can see example like CO2 gas, O2 gas, right? Ozone gas, nitrogen gas, they are very much randomly arranged with each other, right? That is another phase of matter. Same way you can see next phase, that is plasma. What is plasma? Plasma contains excited gases, free electrons, right? Or when you are heating the gases at very much high temperature or in presence of electrical current, the phase generated, that is known as plasma phase, in which there are positively charged, negatively charged ions, free electrons, right? And they are energetic in nature. You can see some of the examples are given here, right? So you can see some examples of plasma are shown here, like sun, lightning, and flame. They are one of the examples of plasma. Even aurora effects are included in the fourth phase of plasma, right? You can see some more examples which are shown here, right? Say for examples for solids, for liquids, even some of the gases are shown here, as well as you can see homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures shown here, right? So we'll end here. Next we'll see some more important topics of chemistry, right? So come and join in our online sessions, right? So thank you all of you. Have a nice day.